guys, when it comes to graphics, 100 gamer all think of playing game for the graphics. If the visual part is not good, no matter how good the gameplay and how interesting the plot is, it will not cause sympathy. And for many reasons like that, today I boldly summarize for you the top game with surreal graphics, attractive gameplay, but the game capacity is not too heavy. Don't forget to like video, subscribe to my channel, and now let's go! If you are a loyal fan of dramatic role-playing mobile shooting games, then the Division Resurgence will definitely be a name you cannot miss. Resurgence gives you a new, more unique perspective on important events that took place in the games The Division and The Division 2. The Division Resurgence possesses an extremely stable graphic platform with a diverse character system that is designed in detail and meticulously. The impressive point of the game also comes from the exterior details, with the perfect combination of weather elements, along with vivid sound effects from footsteps, gunshots, bomb explosions. The Division Resurgence has gameplay that is not too different from previous installments. You can customize your gameplay and fighting style by choosing one of 3 specialized skills: Bulwark, Demolitionist, and Vanguard. This game has not been officially launched yet, but you can pre-register on CS Play. Next is the name Lost Future. This is a newly released open-world survival game by Social Quantum Ltd. The game has vivid 3D graphics and realistic character design that can be compared to top survival games like Left 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood. The setting in Lost Future takes place in an American city in a fictional future when humanity is about to perish and zombies are everywhere. You will have to do all sorts of activity to survive and have survivors. Overall, with sharp realistic graphics, engaging and challenging gameplay, it can be seen that Lost Future is an open-world survival game that is well worth experiencing right away. If you are looking for a fighting game with a modern graphic style like Cyberpunk 2077, Metal Revolution is a perfect choice. The game is set in a fantasy future world where technology has made great strides. Humanity no longer wants to watch humans compete in martial art. Instead, there are state-of-the-art robots programmed to fight like a world-beating martial arts master. The game graphics are modern, realistic, sharp, and vivid 3D style. The massive, magnificent arena have a very unique style. In particular, the image of character performing the move is very beautiful. No skill has duplicate movement or graphics. If you are a big fan of one-on-one solo fighting games, you cannot ignore Mental Revolution. Do you like extremely difficult brain balancing games? If so, challenge your thinking in the famous set of 3D room SQ puzzle in the House of Da Vinci 3. Just like the previous part of this game series, it will be accompanied by Leonardo da Vinci and the Dark Sect Ordo Iustito SNI in Italy. The story in the House of Da Vinci 3 will continue to follow the event of the previous part. However, with logical construction, you can absolutely start playing from Part 3, then go back to Part 1 and 2 to fully experience to relive Leonardo's story. Compared to the previous 2 versions, the graphics in this Part 3 seems to have been completely transformed and have almost perfect quality. Its level scenes, its detail of Renaissance art, its individual character is completely staged in 3D with amazingly high detail and sharpness, portraying an ancient and beautiful Italy, beautiful in every scene. If you like it, you can download the game to experience it. The next name is one of the most thrilling games of all time, CarX Street. The game not only has exquisite aesthetic, dynamic gameplay, and smooth control, but it also has the experience of playing the best online and offline games. CarX Street is classified as a level 3A surreal open-world racing game. The image of Car 6 is very advanced. You can imagine how good it is when still retaining the graphics on PlayStation 5. Many gamers participating in the beta experience added that when playing the game, you will not encounter any error and every moment will be very smooth. The graphics of CarX Street are super smooth but will also optimize to be playable on mid-range phones. Bright Memory. The game is considered as a game with good quality in terms of both graphics and gameplay. It is the first-person shooter with melee elements, produced by FYQD Personal Studio from China. Bright Memory mobile processes with highly graphic using Unreal Engine 4 and build gameplay with physical moving elements, fire and smoke effect and beautiful attack mechanism. The big impressive point of this game is the combat system, beautiful attack, motion elements and graphic effect. It's hard to believe that this is a product made by one person. Alien Isolation Mobile is a first-person shooter game. The gameplay of this game is not simple action, but sometimes you also have to experience the feeling of horror when having to go through blood-stained corridor, echoing with roar and don't know where the alien will jump out from. The game has a retro graphic style depicting the darkness of horror mystery. The shaping of the character is carefully cared for, and the facial movements are also very smooth. Effects such as light or smoke obscuring vision also contribute to recreating the space of a spaceship design in fantastic movie with bulky, strange electronic device and machine emits a scary blue light. If you are the fan of horror survival games, download Alien Isolation Mobile right away. Next is the name Pascal Wager. The game is South-like style action genre. Pascal's Wager has sold more than 1 million copies on all platforms including mobile, making this game arguably the most successful South-like mobile version until now and possibly even the best-selling South-like game outside the Sekiro, Bloodborne, the Dark Souls series, and Nioh. The game used all the most advanced graphics, sound, and realism to compete with popular PC and console games. The world design of Pascal Wager will make you immediately think of the harmonious combination between the two worlds in both Dark Souls and Nioh. Each area in the game is very large. Pascal's Wager Mobile will launch completely free to charge. However, future story expansion will be sold as small chapters. The story game has 8 chapters. If you pay to play without in-game transactions. If you are a crazy fan of the legendary Devil May Cry game series, you cannot miss the Devil May Cry mobile pick-up combat version. The plot in this mobile version complies with the original work on PC. A spider knight falls in love with a human girl. They have twins named Dante and Virgil. If you play the role of Dante fighting monster and AI, the game possesses modern, sharp, vivid, and extremely realistic 3D style graphics that will make you feel like you are living in a dark world full of evil spirit. If you are a fan of Devil May Cry, you should definitely download the game right away. And maybe you don't know, Black Desert Mobile is the product of Pearl Aber's Korea, developed based on the extremely famous PC version of the same name. And after a while of birth, this blockbuster role-playing game on mobile has officially appeared on the Google Play Store and App Store. Actually, there's nothing to criticize about Black Desert Mobile's graphics. It can even be affirmed that this is the second most beautiful MMORPG game on mobile today. Compared to the PC version, Black Desert Mobile appears to be no less competitive as it has optimized the interface, image, and effect extremely well.